Hello everyone. This audiobook contains master words with meaning, examples, synonym and antonym. Abase. Meaning, to lower in rank, position, or esteem, to humiliate or degrade someone. Examples. 1. The manager's constant criticism and belittling remarks served to abase the confidence of his employees. 2. The dictator's oppressive regime sought to abase the dignity of the citizens and suppress any form of dissent. Synonyms. 1. Humiliate. 2. Degrade. 3. Disparage. 4. Debase. 5. Lower. Antonyms. 1. Elevate. 2. Honor. 3. Dignify. 4. Enhance. 5. Promote. Abash. Meaning, to cause someone to feel embarrassed, ashamed, or self-conscious. Examples. 1. When he realized he had mispronounced the guest's name in front of everyone, he was thoroughly abashed and turned red with embarrassment. 2. Her sudden stumble on the stage did nothing but abash her, making her wish she could disappear. Synonyms. 1. Embarrass. 2. Humiliate. 3. Disconcert. 4. Mortify. 5. Confound. Antonyms. 1. Embolden. 2. Encourage. 3. Compliment. 4. Praise. 5. Applaud. Abate. Meaning, to become less intense, decrease in amount, or diminish in strength. Examples. 1. After the storm, the wind began to abate, and the waves on the sea started to calm down. 2. As the pain medication took effect, the patient's discomfort gradually abated, allowing him to rest more comfortably. Synonyms. 1. Diminish. 2. Decrease. 3. Subside. 4. Ebb. 5. Wane. Antonyms. 1. Intensify. 2. Increase. 3. Escalate. 4. Aggravate. 5. Enhance. Abbreviate. Meaning, to shorten a word, phrase, or text by omitting certain letters, syllables, or sections while retaining its essential meaning. Examples. 1. Ave is an abbreviate form of the word avenue. 2. The United States of America is often abbreviated as USA. Synonyms. 1. Shorten. 2. Condense. 3. Abridge. 4. Reduce. 5. Trim. Antonyms. 1. Elongate. 2. Expand. 3. Lengthen. 4. Extend. 5. Amplify. Abdicate. Meaning, to renounce, relinquish, or give up a position of power, authority, or responsibility, usually a throne or high office. Examples. 1. The king chose to abdicate the throne in favor of his younger son, as he felt it was time for a new leader to take over. 2. The CEO decided to abdicate her role in the company to pursue personal interests. Synonyms. 1. Renounce. 2. Resign. 3. Surrender. 4. Relinquish. 5. Step down. Antonyms. 1. Assume. 2. Retain. 3. Keep. 4. Hold on to. 5. Maintain. Abduction. Meaning, abduction refers to the act of forcibly taking someone away against their will, often involving kidnapping or illegal detention. Examples. 1. The police launched a massive search operation after the abduction of the businessman's daughter. 2. The movie's plot revolved around the abduction of a famous scientist by a group of terrorists. Synonyms: 1. Kidnapping. 2. Seizure. 3. Capturing. 4. Snatching. 5. Carrying off. Antonyms: 1. Rescue. 2. Release. 3. Liberation. 4. Freedom. 5. Return. Aberrant. Meaning: aberrant refers to something that deviates from what is normal, expected, or typical, something that is unusual or different in a negative sense. Examples: 1. The scientist was puzzled by the aberrant behavior of the lab mice, which were behaving in ways that were not consistent with their usual patterns. 2. Her aberrant reaction to the news raised concerns among her friends, as she was typically calm and composed. Synonyms: 1. Anomalous. 2. Deviant. 3. Unusual. 4. Irregular. 5. Atypical. Antonyms: 1. Normal. 2. Typical. 3. Conventional. 4. Regular. 5. Standard. Habit. Meaning: to assist, encourage, or support someone in carrying out a wrongful or illegal act. Examples: 1. He was charged with aiding and abetting the criminals in their escape from the authorities. 2. It is important not to abet plagiarism by providing or promoting unauthorized assistance to students. Synonyms: 1. Aid. 2. Assist. 3. Support. 4. Facilitate. 5. Back. Antonyms: 1. Deter. 2. Discourage. 3. Hinder. 4. Prevent. 5. Oppose. Abeyance. Meaning: abeyance refers to a temporary state of suspension, inactivity, or temporary discontinuation. Examples: 1. The project was put in abeyance due to lack of funding, and the team was uncertain when they could resume their work. 2. The court case was held in abeyance until additional evidence could be presented. Synonyms: 1. Suspension. 2. Dormancy. 3. Inactivity. 4. Pending. 5. Hiatus. Antonyms: 1. Continuation. 2. Activity. 3. Progression. 4. Operation. 5. Advancement. Abhor. Meaning: to regard with extreme dislike, disgust, or hatred, to find something utterly repulsive. Examples: 1. She abhors cruelty to animals and actively supports animal rights organizations. 2. His actions were so unethical that the entire community came to abhor him. Synonyms: 1. Detest. 2. Loathe. 3. Despise. 4. Dislike. 5. Hate. Antonyms: 1. Admire. 2. Like. 3. Love. 4. Appreciate. 5. Embrace. Abject. Meaning: abject refers to a state of extreme hopelessness, humiliation, or misery, often involving a feeling of being utterly degraded or lacking self-respect. Examples: 1. The refugees were living in abject poverty, struggling to find basic necessities such as food and shelter. 2. His abject apology showed how remorseful he was for his hurtful actions. Synonyms: 1. Wretched. 2. Miserable. 3. Desperate. 4. Deplorable. 5. Pitiable. Antonyms: 1. Proud. 2. Confident. 3. Respected. 4. Dignified 5. Honored. Abjure. Meaning, abjure means to formally renounce or reject something, especially a belief, claim, or allegiance. Examples. 1. After years of involvement in the extremist group, he decided to abjure his radical views and pursue a peaceful life. 2. The accused was given a chance to abjure his false testimony and tell the truth to the court. Synonyms. 1. Renounce. 2. Repudiate. 3. Reject. 4. Forsake. 5. Denounce. Antonyms. 1. Embrace. 2. Accept. 3. Affirm. 4. Adopt. 5. Uphold. Ablution. Meaning, ablution refers to the act of cleansing or washing oneself, especially as a religious or ceremonial ritual. Examples. 1. Before entering the temple, the devotees perform ablutions to purify themselves. 2. In many cultures, performing ablutions before prayer is an important ritual to symbolize spiritual purity. Synonyms. 1. Cleansing. 2. Washing. 3. Purification. 4. Bathing. 5. Ritual cleaning. Antonyms. 1. Contamination. 2. Defilement. 3. Stain. 4. Pollution. 5. Impurity. Abnegation. Meaning, abnegation refers to the act of self-denial, selflessness, or renunciation of one's own interests, desires, or needs for the sake of others. Examples. 1. Her life was characterized by abnegation, as she dedicated herself to helping those less fortunate in her community. 2. The monk's abnegation allowed him to live a simple and humble life focused on spiritual pursuits. Synonyms. 1. Selflessness. 2. Sacrifice. 3. Renunciation. 4. Altruism. 5. Forbearance. Antonyms. 1. Self-indulgence. 2. Selfishness. 3. Greed. 4. Egoism. 5. Self-centeredness. Abolish. Meaning, abolish means to officially put an end to something, usually a law, practice, or institution. Examples. 1. The government decided to abolish the outdated tax system and implement a more streamlined approach. 2. Slavery was eventually abolished in many countries after years of advocacy and struggle. Synonyms. 1. Eradicate. 2. Eliminate. 3. Abrogate. 4. Annul. 5. Revoke. Antonyms. 1. Establish. 2. Maintain. 3. Preserve. 4. Retain. 5. Uphold. Abominable. Meaning, abominable describes something that is extremely unpleasant, detestable, or deserving of strong dislike. Examples. 1. The smell from the overflowing trash cans was absolutely abominable on that hot summer day. 2. The villagers were outraged by the abominable treatment of animals in the nearby factory farm. Synonyms. 1. Repugnant. 2. Disgusting. 3. Odious. 4. Hateful. 5. Loathsome. Antonyms. 1. Pleasant. 2. Agreeable. 3. Appealing. 4. Enjoyable. 5. Likeable. Aboriginal. Meaning, Aboriginal refers to the original or native inhabitants of a particular region, often used to describe the indigenous people of a land. Examples. 1. The art of the Aboriginal people carries deep cultural significance and reflects their connection to the land. 2. The archaeologists discovered ancient tools that provided insights into the lifestyle of the Aboriginal communities that lived there thousands of years ago. Synonyms. 1. Native. 2. Indigenous. 3. First Nations. 4. Original. 5. Native born. Antonyms. 1. Foreign. 2. Non-native. 3. Immigrant. 4. Outsider. 5. Settler. Abortive. Meaning, abortive refers to something that is unsuccessful, incomplete, or fails to achieve its intended purpose. Examples. 1. The company's attempt to launch a new product was abortive, as it didn't gain the expected market traction. 2. The team's efforts to negotiate a peaceful resolution ended in an abortive agreement due to a lack of consensus. Synonyms. 1. Unsuccessful. 2. Failed. 3. Ineffective. 4. Fruitless. 5. Unproductive. Antonyms. 1. Successful. 2. Effective. 3. Productive. 4. Accomplished. 5. Achieving. Abrade. Meaning, abrade means to wear away or erode by friction, typically through rubbing, scraping, or grinding. Examples. 1. The constant flow of water had begun to abrade the surface of the rock, smoothing its edges over time. 2. The rough surface of the sandpaper was used to abrade the wooden surface and prepare it for painting. Synonyms. 1. Scrape. 2. Wear down. 3. Erode. 4. Rub. 5. Grind. Antonyms. 1. Polish. 2. Smooth. 3. Protect. 4. Preserve. 5. Refine. Abrasive. Meaning, abrasive can refer to something that is rough, harsh, or causing friction, both in a physical sense and in terms of behavior or personality. Examples. 1. The abrasive texture of the sandpaper is perfect for smoothing out rough surfaces. 2. His abrasive manner of speaking often led to conflicts with his colleagues. Synonyms. 1. Harsh. 2. Rough. 3. Coarse. 4. Irritating. 5. Brusque. Antonyms. 1. Smooth. 2. Gentle. 3. Polite. 4. Considerate. 5. Cordial. Abridge. Meaning, abridge means to shorten or condense a written or spoken work by keeping the main points while omitting some details. Examples. 1. The novel was abridged for the young readers, preserving the essential storyline while reducing its length. 2. The professor abridged the lengthy lecture notes to create a concise summary for the students. Synonyms. 1. Condense. 2. Shorten. 3. Reduce. 4. Summarize. 5. Compact. Antonyms. 1. Elongate. 2. Expand. 3. Amplify. 4. Develop. 5. Detail. Abrogate. Meaning, abrogate means to officially revoke, repeal, or annul a law, rule, agreement, or obligation. Examples. 1. The new government decided to abrogate several outdated regulations to modernize the legal framework. 2. The contract was abrogated due to the breach of terms by one of the parties involved. Synonyms. 1. Revoke. 2. Annul 3. Cancel 4. Nullify 5. Invalidate. Antonyms: 1. Enact 2. Uphold 3. Maintain 4. Reinstate 5. Validate. Abscond. Meaning: abscond means to leave hurriedly and secretly, typically to escape from a situation, often with the intent of avoiding legal consequences. Examples: 1. The thief absconded with the valuable artwork before the police could arrive at the scene. 2. The employee absconded from the company after embezzling a significant amount of money. Synonyms: 1. Flee 2. Escape 3. Run away 4. Bolt 5. Depart. Antonyms: 1. Stay 2. Remain 3. Arrive 4. Show up 5. Come. Absolute. Meaning: absolute refers to something that is free from limitations, exceptions, or conditions. It denotes a quality or state that is complete and total. Examples: 1. The ruler's power was absolute, with no checks or balances on his authority. 2. The statement 2 plus 2 equals 4 is an absolute truth in mathematics. Synonyms: 1. Unconditional 2. Complete 3. Total 4. Utter 5. Unrestricted. Antonyms: 1. Relative 2. Limited 3. Conditional 4. Partial 5. Restricted. Absolve. Meaning: absolve means to declare someone free from guilt, blame, or responsibility, to pardon or forgive them for a wrongdoing. Examples: 1. The judge decided to absolve the defendant of all charges due to lack of evidence. 2. After apologizing sincerely, she felt a sense of relief when her friend absolved her for the misunderstanding. Synonyms: 1. Pardon 2. Forgive 3. Clear 4. Exonerate 5. Acquit. Antonyms: 1. Condemn 2. Blame 3. Guilt 4. Accuse 5. Implicate. Absorb. Meaning: absorb means to take in or soak up something, often referring to liquids or information. It can also mean to engage or engross one's attention fully. Examples: 1. The sponge was able to absorb all the spilled water from the table. 2. She read the novel so deeply that it absorbed her attention for hours. Synonyms: 1. Soak up 2. Immerse 3. Engage 4. Assimilate 5. Consume. Antonyms: 1. Release 2. Emit 3. Repel 4. Discharge 5. Neglect. Abstain. Meaning: abstain means to voluntarily refrain from doing something, often particularly from a certain action, behavior, or consumption. Examples: 1. She chose to abstain from eating sugary foods to maintain a healthy diet. 2. The doctor advised him to abstain from alcohol during his recovery from surgery. Synonyms: 1. Refrain 2. Avoid 3. Phobia 4. Withhold 5. Renounce. Antonyms: 1. Indulge 2. Engage 3. Participate 4. Consume 5. Embrace.